The National Forestry Authority is claiming ownership of 37 to 72 square kilometers of land in Lapono and Lira Kato sub-counties in Agago district, which has now sparked fear of displacement and loss of cultural sites. The controversy began after the Ministry of Energy survey that revealed valuable mineral deposits in areas of Lapono, Lira Kato and Adilang. Since then, residents say individuals and organizations have sought to claim the land, thus sparking confusion and concern.
Very many of them who are trying to get that piece of land, that piece of places, so that they can occupy either with their own projects, or even some of them went to the extent of acquiring land title.
The different scavengers, different category of people have been coming, claiming that they have been sent by the government, yet it is not the case.
Residents and area leaders say they have ancestral ownership over the land and their major source of livelihood, insisting the land is essential for farming, settlements, and spiritual practices.
The soldiers came, I don't know where they came from. They will stay in the bush under the road. So they are picking this is soil from the ground here. They are refusing to tell us. They have just kept quiet, but there are very many.
61-year-old Taita Superior, who is a resident of Lapono, says there has never been an existence of NFA land in Lapono and Agago district.
There was no land for forest since the British was here up to now. Who has started that there is forest in Lapono? Because ever since there was no any forest in Agago.
But while addressing communities of Agago in Lira Kato, members of parliament from Agago have called for transparency among government agencies, including National Forestry Authority and Ministry of Energy, that are seeking control over Lapono land.
NFA is not open. When they are going to the community, to talk to the community, and they don't tell the community the truth. For the community, they were saying they need just only less than 5 meters from the foot of the hill. But in their documentations, they're saying 37.72 square kilometers.
Wang mi achel giro dugo report gini tiko got karaj tetwa. Wang mi ario giro chero ngolo wi poro. Wang mi adek gino ngolo poro woi. Telo keni ana mogo kamaleng. Jo magashir ka joka kulu duong jo machwingi chol tetwa.
And when we saw the boundary of the map, it extends beyond the boundary of the Karamoja. It cut across the boundary of our lands, the boundary of Agago, and so we are very concerned about that.
Government must come through the right channel. The first time the NFA approached the district by stealing in the what? The Maxstone. I did not know, the district did not know, and it rose up this thing.
The border is now, they have brought it to the top of Lapono Hills.
The National Forestry Authority has also laid claim to parts of the area, including Akwang and Kamonojwi Hills, asserting that there are forest reserves dating back to 1948 British Gazette.
Is there any book of geography which indicate that Lapono Hill as a forest before the British or before the President Mussolini? Is there any book? If not, why is the government complaining that Lapono Hill has a forest 5 kilometers around it?
I don't think if what NFA are saying that is the British who did it, it is true. I don't think. Because the British, since when have they left this place? Just a long time. How many government came in power? Very many of them.
And from that day to now, what were they doing? why they were not very concerned of putting the markstone in the area? Why is it they were not informing the local people that they have the area in the land?
National Forestry Authority came on board by claiming not only Lapono hills, they even went to the extent of claiming Akwang hills, Kamonojui hills. You come to Wall, same thing.
Now, I think just because the Ministry of Energy gave information that they have found minerals in the area, the NFA are also coming to claim that they have their area boundary also in the area just because the mineral has been found there.
Agago leaders are worried that the move could see over 30,000 households displaced.
And which definitely will leave people idle, vulnerable, in a situation of hopelessness.
You want our district not to receive the royalty. You want the community, the sub-county, not to receive the royalty. You want to take away the rights of land, the rights of hills from the people, so that the royalty, when it comes, it goes to somebody else. This is not something that you will go away with it, because members of the community are going to wake up, and when they wake up, you will not have peace.
So we are telling community to be calm and at the same time also be alert.
Hey, y'all.